Chosen one, if you're watching this video right now, it's no accident. God has guided you here to this very moment because something extraordinary, something powerful is about to enter your life on August 5th, 2025. This is not just another day on the calendar. It's a divine appointment, a moment orchestrated by the Creator himself to unleash a wave of blessings, transformation, and abundance into your world. You are not ordinary. You are a chosen soul, handpicked by God to receive his supernatural favor, to step into a season of miracles, prosperity, and spiritual awakening that will leave you in awe. Get ready, because what's coming is beyond anything you've ever imagined. A shift so profound it will rewrite the story of your life. Before we dive deeper into this life-changing revelation, I need you to do three things. Hit that like button to amplify the energy of this message. Subscribe to join thousands of other chosen ones who are walking this divine path. And leave a comment with the number 777 below. That number is a sacred sign, a declaration to the universe that you're ready to receive the blessings God has prepared for you. If you're truly a chosen one, your spirit already knows this message is for you, and you'll stay with me until the very end. Trust me, what you're about to hear will ignite a fire within you, a fire that will burn away doubt and light the way to your divine destiny. You've always known deep in your soul that you were meant for something greater. You felt it, the quiet whisper in your heart, the unshakable sense that your life is destined for more. On August 5th, 2025, that whisper becomes a roar. God is about to open doors you never thought possible. Doors to wealth, to health, to relationships, to purpose. This is not a random moment. It's a divine convergence, a point where heaven and earth align to pour out blessings that will overflow in every area of your life. The struggles you've faced, the challenges that tried to break you, they were not meant to destroy you, but to prepare you. Every tear, every setback, every moment of doubt was part of God's plan to forge you into the unstoppable force you are today. You are stepping into a season of divine favor, chosen one. God has seen your faithfulness, your resilience, your heart. He has watched you walk through valleys of uncertainty, through storms that would have crushed others. And now he is saying, enough. Enough struggle, enough lack, enough pain. On August 5th, 2025, a supernatural shift is coming. You will feel it in your spirit, see it in your circumstances, and witness it in the faces of those around you. People will look at you and wonder, what happened? What changed? They won't understand, but you will. You'll know that God's hand is upon you, moving mountains, breaking chains, and setting you free to live the life He always intended for you. This is not about small changes, chosen one. This is about a total transformation. Imagine waking up on August 5th, 2025, and feeling a surge of energy, a lightness in your spirit, as if the weight of the world has been lifted from your shoulders. Your mind will be clearer, your heart stronger, your body renewed. God is not just renewing your spirit, He is rejuvenating every part of you, your health, your finances, your relationships, your purpose. This is a divine reset, a moment where everything aligns with His perfect will for your life. You will radiate a glow that others cannot ignore, a light that testifies to the power of God working within you. Let me ask you something, chosen one. Have you ever felt like the world was against you? Like no matter how hard you tried, something always held you back? That was not your fault. The enemy has tried to dim your light, to keep you small, to make you doubt your calling. But on August 5th, 2025, the enemy's plans will be shattered. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, says the Lord in Isaiah 54:17. The obstacles that once stood in your way will crumble. The doubts that haunted you will vanish. You will step into a new reality where God's promises are not just words, but living, breathing truths manifesting in your life. Picture this, a life where financial lack is a distant memory, where your bank account overflows with abundance, not because of your own striving, but because God has taken over your prosperity. Imagine relationships that are healed, restored, and filled with love, because God is aligning you with people who honor your divine purpose. Envision a body that feels vibrant, strong, and youthful, as if time itself is bending to God's will for your life. This is not a fantasy, chosen one. This is the reality God is preparing for you. Starting on August 5th, 2025, your life is about to become a living testimony to His grace, His power, and His unbreakable promises. The world may not understand what's happening to you. They may look at you and wonder how someone who faced so many trials could suddenly shine so brightly. But you know the truth. You are God's chosen one. You were never meant to stay in the shadows. You were created to stand in the light, to walk in His glory, to be a beacon of hope for others. As you step into this new season, people will be drawn to you. They'll sense something different, something divine. Your presence will inspire them, not because of what you say, but because of who you are, a vessel of God's transformative power. Now let me share something with you, chosen one. Throughout history, God has raised up men and women who faced impossible odds, yet emerged victorious because they trusted in His plan. Think of Esther, a young woman who stood before a king to save her people, not knowing if she would live or die. Yet God gave her favor, and her courage changed the course of history. Think of David, a shepherd boy who faced a giant with nothing but a sling and a stone, yet God's hand guided him to victory. You are no different. On August 5th, 2025, God is giving you the same favor, the same strength, the same divine backing to overcome every giant in your life. This moment is not just about you, chosen one. It's about the ripple effect of your transformation. As God pours out His blessings on you, your life will become a testimony that inspires others. Your family will see it, your friends will feel it. Even strangers will be touched by the light you carry. You are not just receiving blessings for yourself, you are being positioned to bless others, to lift them up, to show them that with God all things are possible. Your wealth, your health, your joy, they will overflow, touching lives in ways you never imagined. Let's talk about wealth for a moment, because God's plan for you includes divine prosperity. On August 5th, 2025, financial doors that were once closed will swing wide open. Opportunities will come from places you never expected. Jobs, investments, partnerships. God is orchestrating it all. You don't have to chase wealth anymore. Wealth will chase you. Why? Because God has declared it is His duty to provide for you. As it says in Philippians 4:19, "My God will meet all your needs according to the riches of His glory in Christ Jesus." This is not about greed. It's about living in the overflow of God's provision, so you can fulfill your purpose and bless the world around you. But this transformation goes beyond money, chosen one. It's about your health, your vitality, your very essence. On August 5th, 2025, God is renewing your body. You will feel stronger, more alive, more vibrant than ever before. The weariness that once weighed you down will be replaced with a supernatural energy that defies explanation. People will notice. They'll say, "You look different, you look younger." But it's not just about your appearance. It's about the divine life force flowing through you, a testament to God's power to make all things new. You might be wondering, why me? Why now? The answer is simple: because you are chosen. God has seen your heart, your faithfulness, your willingness to keep going even when the road was hard. He has seen every sacrifice, every prayer, every moment you chose faith over fear. And now, He is rewarding you. August 5th, 2025 is the day He has marked for your breakthrough. It's the day when everything changes, when the promises you've held on to in your heart begin to manifest in ways that will leave you speechless. But here's the thing, chosen one. This transformation requires something from you. It requires faith. It requires trust. It requires you to let go of the old version of yourself, the doubts, the fears, the limiting beliefs, and step boldly into the new. God is pruning away what no longer serves you, just as He prunes a tree to make it stronger. It might feel uncomfortable at times, letting go of old habits, relationships, or mindsets. But trust that what God is removing is making way for something far greater. As it says in John 15:2, He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit, He prunes so that it will be even more fruitful. This pruning process is not a loss, it's a preparation. God is clearing the way for you to step into your divine identity. On August 5th, 2025, you will begin to see the fruit of this preparation. Your life will blossom in ways you never thought possible. Your relationships will align with God's will. Your finances will reflect His abundance. Your health will radiate His healing power. You are becoming a living testament to His glory, a walking miracle that others cannot ignore. Let me remind you of something, chosen one. The enemy will try to distract you. As August 5th, 2025 approaches, you may face doubts, challenges, or voices that tell you this transformation isn't real. But do not be swayed. The devil is terrified of what's coming for you. He knows that when you step into your divine calling, his plans for you will be rendered powerless. As it says in Ephesians 6:11, put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. You are not fighting this battle alone. God is with you, and His power is greater than any force that comes against you. On August 5th, 2025, you will feel a shift in the atmosphere. It's as if the heavens themselves are opening up to pour out blessings upon you. You will sense God's presence in a way you've never experienced before. Your heart will be filled with peace, your mind with clarity, and your spirit with joy. This is the moment you've been waiting for, the moment when everything you've prayed for, everything you've believed for, begins to take shape. You are stepping into a new chapter, one where God's promises are no longer hopes, but realities. Let's pause for a moment, chosen one. I want you to take a deep breath and feel the weight of this truth. You are not here by accident. You are watching this video because God wanted you to hear this message. He wanted you to know that August 5th, 2025 is your divine turning point. So I'm going to ask you again to hit that like button, subscribe to join the thousands of chosen ones who are receiving these messages, and comment 777 below to declare that you are ready for what God has in store. These actions are not just for the video, they're a signal to the universe that you are open to receiving the blessings that are already on their way. Now, let's talk about what this transformation will look like. On August 5th, 2025, you will begin to notice changes, both big and small. Your confidence will soar, not because of your own strength, but because you know God is with you. You'll walk into rooms and feel the atmosphere shift, because your presence carries His light. People will be drawn to you, not because of what you do, but because of who you are, a chosen one, radiating God's glory. Your words will carry weight, your actions will inspire, and your life will become a magnet for miracles. This is not just about you, chosen one, it's about the legacy you're creating. The blessings that come on August 5th, 2025 are not just for you, they're for your family, your community, your world. God is positioning you to be a vessel of His love, a channel through which His abundance flows. As you receive, you will give. As you are blessed, you will bless others. Your life will become a living example of what happens when you trust in God's plan, when you surrender to His will, when you dare to believe that you are chosen for greatness. Think about the story of Joseph, a man who went from a pit to a palace because he trusted in God's timing. He faced betrayal, slavery, and imprisonment, yet he never lost faith. And when the time was right, God elevated him to a position of power and influence that changed nations. You are on a similar journey, chosen one. The trials you faced were not meant to break you. They were meant to prepare you for the palace God has built for you. On August 5th, 2025, you will begin to see the doors of that palace swing open. This divine moment is about more than just material wealth or physical health. It's about spiritual alignment. On August 5th, 2025, you will feel a deeper connection to God than ever before. Your prayers will feel more powerful, your faith unshakable, your purpose crystal clear. You will know without a doubt that you are walking in the fullness of His plan for your life. This is the moment when you step into your true identity as a chosen one, a child of the Most High, destined to shine His light in a world that desperately needs it. As you prepare for this divine shift, know that God is already working behind the scenes. He is aligning people, opportunities, and resources to ensure that August 5th, 2025 is a day of breakthrough. You may not see it yet, but trust that He is moving. Just as He parted the Red Sea for Moses, just as He provided manna in the wilderness, He is making a way for you. Your job is to trust, to believe, to walk in faith, knowing that His promises are true. As it says in Hebrews 11:1, faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. Chosen one, you are not alone on this journey. You are surrounded by a community of believers, thousands of other chosen ones who are watching this video, who are hitting that like button, subscribing and commenting 777 to declare their readiness for God's blessings. You are part of something bigger, a movement of souls who are stepping into their divine purpose. Together, you are changing the world, one heart, one life, one miracle at a time. So stand firm, keep your eyes on God, and get ready, because August 5th, 2025 is the day your life changes forever. This transformation is not a one-time event. It's the beginning of a new season. On August 5th, 2025, you will enter a chapter where every step you take is guided by God's hand. Your decisions will be wiser, your actions bolder, your heart fuller. You will begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles, solutions where others see problems, and hope where others see despair. This is the power of being a chosen one. You see the world through God's eyes, and His vision for you is limitless. Let's talk about the glow that's coming, chosen one. On August 5th, 2025, you will radiate a divine light that others cannot ignore. This is not just about physical beauty, though your appearance will reflect the transformation happening within. It's about the presence you carry, the peace that surrounds you, the love that flows through you. People will be drawn to you, not because you've changed your hairstyle or your clothes, but because you've changed from the inside out. As it says in Matthew 5:16, "Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." This glow is a sign of God's Spirit at work in you. It's the same glow that Moses carried when he came down from the mountain, his face radiant from being in God's presence. It's the same glow that surrounded Jesus when He walked the earth, drawing crowds with His love and truth. On August 5th, 2025, you will carry that same glow, a visible testament to the power of God in your life. People will notice it, they'll feel it, and they'll want to know the source of your light. But let me be clear, chosen one. This transformation is not about vanity or pride. It's about reflecting God's glory. The changes in your appearance, your health, your finances, they are not for you to boast about, but for you to use as a testimony to His greatness. Every blessing you receive is a tool to fulfill your divine purpose, to show the world that God is real, that His promises are true, that His love never fails. You are becoming a walking miracle, a living proof that with God, all things are possible. As you step into this new season, you may face resistance. People who knew the old you may not understand the new you. They may question your transformation, doubt your blessings, or even try to pull you back into the past. But do not be shaken. God has called you to rise above, to walk in His truth, to stand firm in your identity as a chosen one. As it says in Romans 8:31, "If God is for us, who can be against us? No one can stop what God has started in you. No one can dim the light He has placed within you." On August 5th, 2025, you will begin to see the fruit of your faith. The prayers you've prayed, the tears you've cried, the battles you've fought, they are all coming together to create a masterpiece. God is weaving every moment of your life into a beautiful story of redemption, restoration, and victory. You are not just surviving, you are thriving. You are not just existing, you are shining. You are not just another person, you are a chosen one, destined for greatness. This is your time, chosen one. This is your season. On August 5th, 2025, everything changes. You will feel God's presence like never before. You will see His promises come to life. You will walk in a confidence that comes not from yourself, but from knowing that the Creator of the universe is fighting for you. So, hold fast to your faith. Keep your eyes on Him, and get ready, because the blessings that are coming are bigger, bolder, and more beautiful than anything you've ever dreamed. Let me remind you of the story of Abraham, a man who trusted God's promise even when it seemed impossible. God told him he would be the father of many nations, even though he was old and his wife was barren. Yet Abraham believed, and God fulfilled His promise in ways that changed the course of history. You are walking in the same kind of faith, chosen one. On August 5th, 2025, you will see the impossible become possible. You will see God's promises fulfilled in ways that will leave you in awe. This transformation is not just about what you receive, it's about who you become. On August 5th, 2025, you will step into the fullness of your divine identity. You will no longer doubt your worth, your purpose, or your calling. You will know without a shadow of a doubt that you are chosen by God, loved by God, and empowered by God. This is the moment when you become the person He always meant you to be, a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope, a vessel of His love. As you prepare for this divine moment, know that God is already working in your favor. He is aligning the right people, the right opportunities, the right circumstances to ensure that August 5th, 2025 is a day of breakthrough. You don't have to force it. You don't have to strive. Your only job is to trust, to believe, to walk in faith. As it says in Psalm 23:1, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." God is leading you, guiding you, providing for you. All you have to do is follow. Chosen one, you are on the verge of something extraordinary. On August 5th, 2025, you will see God's hand move in ways you never thought possible. Your life will become a living testimony to His power, His love, His faithfulness. So I'm going to ask you one more time. Hit that like button, subscribe to join the thousands of chosen ones who are stepping into their divine destiny, and comment 777 below to declare that you are ready for what's coming. This is not just a video, it's a divine message, a call to rise, a promise that your life is about to change forever. Now let's talk about the power of this moment. On August 5th, 2025, you will experience a spiritual awakening that will shift every area of your life. Your relationship with God will deepen, your understanding of your purpose will sharpen, and your faith will become a force that moves mountains. This is not just about external blessings, it's about an internal transformation that will make you unstoppable. You will walk with a confidence that comes from knowing who you are in Christ, a peace that surpasses understanding, a joy that overflows. This awakening is not something you can earn or achieve on your own. It's a gift from God, a divine download of wisdom, strength, and purpose. On August 5th, 2025, you will feel His Spirit moving within you, guiding you, empowering you, transforming you. You will begin to see the world differently, not as a place of lack or struggle, but as a canvas for God's miracles. You will see opportunities where others see obstacles, possibilities where others see dead ends, hope where others see despair. This is the power of being a chosen one. You are not bound by the limitations of this world. You are not confined by the expectations of others. You are free to walk in God's truth, to live in His abundance, to shine His light. On August 5th, 2025, you will step into this freedom like never before. You will feel the chains of the past fall away, the doubts of the present dissolve, and the fears of the future vanish. You will know that you are exactly where God wants you to be, doing exactly what He created you to do. Let me share a story with you, chosen one. Think of Noah, a man who built an ark in the middle of a desert because God told him to. People mocked him, called him crazy, doubted his faith. But when the rains came, Noah was ready. His obedience, his trust, his unwavering faith in God's promise saved his family and changed the world. You are like Noah, chosen one. You may face doubters, mockers, or those who don't understand your journey. But on August 5th, 2025, God will show the world that your faith was not in vain. This divine moment is about more than just you. It's about the impact you will have on the world. On August 5th, 2025, God is positioning you to be a leader, a healer, a light bearer. Your transformation will inspire others to seek God, to trust in His promises, to believe in His power. Your life will become a testimony that draws people closer to Him, that shows them what's possible when you walk in faith. You are not just receiving blessings, you are becoming a blessing. As you step into this new season, know that God's timing is perfect. August 5th, 2025 is not a random date. It's a divine marker, a moment when heaven and earth align to bring about your breakthrough. You may not see all the details yet, but trust that God is working behind the scenes. He is preparing the way, opening doors, aligning circumstances. As it says in Ecclesiastes 3:1, there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. This is your season, chosen one. This is your time. Let's talk about the abundance that's coming. On August 5th, 2025, God is releasing a flood of prosperity into your life. This is not just about money, though financial blessings will come. It's about an abundance of peace, joy, love, and purpose. Your life will overflow with God's goodness, and you will have more than enough to share with others. You will become a conduit of His blessings, a vessel through which His love flows to the world. Your wealth will be a tool to build His kingdom, to help those in need, to make a lasting impact. But this abundance is not just for you to enjoy, it's for you to steward. God is entrusting you with resources, opportunities, and influence because He knows you will use them wisely. On August 5th, 2025, you will begin to see how every blessing you receive is part of a bigger plan. You will understand that your wealth is not just for your comfort, but for your calling. As it says in Luke 16:10, whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. God is trusting you with much, chosen one, because He knows you are faithful. This transformation is also about your health. On August 5th, 2025, you will experience a renewal in your body that defies explanation. The ailments that once plagued you will begin to fade. The fatigue that weighed you down will be replaced with vitality. You will feel a strength that comes not from your own efforts, but from God's healing touch. As it says in Isaiah 40:31, those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. This is your promise, chosen one. You may be wondering how to prepare for this divine moment. The answer is simple: trust. Trust in God's timing. Trust in His plan. Trust in His promises. Let go of the need to control, to figure everything out, to make it happen on your own. God is in control, and He is working all things together for your good. As you approach August 5th, 2025, spend time in prayer, in worship, in gratitude. Open your heart to receive what He has for you. As it says in Matthew 7:7, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you. Chosen one, you are standing on the edge of a miracle. On August 5th, 2025, you will step into a new reality, a reality where God's promises are fulfilled, where His blessings overflow, where His light shines through you. You are not just a spectator in this moment. You are a participant, a co-creator with God, bringing His vision for your life to fruition. So stand tall, walk boldly, trust deeply. Your breakthrough is not coming, it's already here. This is not a moment to shrink back, chosen one. This is a moment to rise. On August 5th, 2025, You will rise above every limitation, every doubt, every fear. You will rise into the fullness of your divine calling, into the abundance of God's promises, into the glory of His plan for your life. You are not just surviving, you are thriving. You are not just existing, you are shining. You are not just another person, you are a chosen one, destined to change the world. Let me share one more story with you. Think of Ruth, a woman who lost everything, her husband, her home, her security. Yet she chose to trust God, to follow His leading, even when the path was uncertain. And because of her faith, God blessed her beyond measure, making her a part of His eternal plan. You are like Ruth, chosen one. Your faithfulness, your trust, your willingness to follow God's call, they are leading you to a future filled with hope, abundance, and purpose. As you prepare for August 5th, 2025, know that God is with you every step of the way. He is your strength, your guide, your provider. He is the one who called you, who chose you, who set you apart for this moment. You are not alone. You are surrounded by His love, His power, His presence. And on August 5th, 2025, you will see His hand move in ways that will leave you in awe. This is your time, chosen one. This is your season. On August 5th, 2025, everything changes. You will step into a new chapter, a chapter where God's promises are fulfilled, where His blessings overflow, where His light shines through you. So get ready, stay faithful, keep trusting, and watch as God does what only He can do. Your life is about to become a living testimony to His power, His love, His faithfulness. This is not the end. It's just the beginning, chosen one. As we continue this divine message, let's dive deeper into the magnitude of what's coming on August 5th, 2025. This is not just a moment of change, it's a cosmic shift, a divine realignment that will set your life on a trajectory of unparalleled purpose and power. God has been preparing you for this exact moment, weaving every thread of your journey, every triumph, every trial, every quiet moment of faith into a tapestry that will soon be unveiled. You're about to step into a season where the impossible becomes your reality, where the dreams you've held in your heart begin to take shape, and where the world will see the undeniable mark of God's favor upon you. On August 5th, 2025, you will feel a stirring in your spirit, a knowing that something extraordinary is unfolding. This is not just a feeling, it's a divine confirmation that God is moving in your life. The plans He has for you, as promised in Jeremiah 29:11, are plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Every step you've taken, every prayer you've whispered, every moment you chose to trust instead of doubt, it's all been leading to this. You are standing on the edge of a miracle, and the floodgates of heaven are about to open. Let's talk about the doors that are about to swing wide open. On August 5th, 2025, God is orchestrating opportunities that will astonish you. These are not random chances. They are divinely appointed moments designed to propel you into your destiny. Picture this: a job offer that aligns perfectly with your gifts, a financial breakthrough that frees you from debt, a relationship that restores your faith in love. These are not fantasies. They are the tangible manifestations of God's promises. He is aligning the right people, the right places, the right timing to ensure that your path is clear and your purpose is fulfilled. You may have faced closed doors in the past, chosen one. You may have knocked and felt like no one answered. But hear this: every closed door was a divine redirection. God was protecting you, guiding you, preparing you for something greater. On August 5th, 2025, those doors will open, not because of your strength, but because of His power. As it says in Revelation 3:8, "I have placed before you an open door that no one can shut. No force in heaven or earth can stop what God has ordained for you." Your breakthrough is coming, and it's coming with a force that will shake the foundations of your life. This moment is about more than just receiving blessings. It's about becoming a blessing. On August 5th, 2025, God is positioning you to be a light in the darkness, a source of hope for those who are lost, a beacon of faith for those who have forgotten how to believe. Your transformation will inspire others to seek God, to trust in His promises, to step into their own divine calling. You are not just changing your life, you are changing the world. Your story will become a testimony that draws people closer to God, showing them that His love is real, His power is limitless, and His promises are true. Let's talk about the peace that's coming, chosen one. On August 5th, 2025, you will experience a peace that surpasses all understanding, as promised in Philippians 4:7. This is not the fleeting peace of the world, but a deep, unshakable calm that comes from knowing God is in control. The worries that once kept you up at night will fade away. The anxieties that gripped your heart will lose their hold. You will walk through life with a confidence that comes from knowing that the Creator of the universe is walking with you, guiding you, protecting you. This peace will be a magnet, drawing others to you. People will wonder how you remain so calm in the midst of chaos, so steady in the face of uncertainty. They'll want to know the secret of your strength, and you'll have the opportunity to share the truth. It's not your strength, but God's. Your life will become a living sermon, a testament to the power of faith, the beauty of surrender, the glory of God's presence. On August 5th, 2025, you will embody the words of Psalm 46:10, "Be still and know that I am God." Now let me share a story with you. Think of Daniel, a man who faced a den of lions because of his unwavering faith. The world expected him to be devoured, but God sent His angels to shut the mouths of the lions. Daniel emerged unharmed, not because of his own power, but because of God's protection. You are like Daniel, chosen one. The lions in your life, the challenges, the doubters, the fears, cannot touch you. On August 5th, 2025, God will shut the mouths of your lions, and you will walk out of the den stronger, bolder, and more radiant than ever before. This transformation is not just about what happens on August 5th, 2025. It's about the journey that begins on that day. You are entering a season of overflow, where God's blessings will pour out in ways you can't contain. Your finances will overflow, your relationships will overflow, your joy will overflow. You will become a vessel of God's abundance, a channel through which His love flows to the world. As it says in Malachi 3:10, "Test me in this, says the Lord Almighty, and see if I will not throw open the floodgates of heaven and pour out so much blessing that there will not be room enough to store it." But this overflow requires something from you, chosen one. It requires surrender. It requires letting go of the need to control, the need to understand every detail, the need to make it happen on your own. God is asking you to trust Him, to rest in His promises, to believe that He is working all things together for your good. On August 5th, 2025, you will see the fruit of that surrender. You will see how every moment of faith, every act of obedience, every step of trust has led you to this divine moment. Let's talk about the relationships that are coming. On August 5th, 2025, God is bringing people into your life who will honor your purpose, who will uplift your spirit, who will walk with you in your divine calling. These are not just any relationships. They are divine connections, orchestrated by God to help you fulfill your destiny. The toxic ties of the past will fall away, and in their place, God will bring people who see your light, who celebrate your gifts, who encourage your faith. You will no longer walk alone, chosen one. You will be surrounded by a community of souls who reflect God's love. This is a moment to pause and take action, chosen one. Hit that like button to amplify this divine message. Subscribe to join thousands of other chosen ones who are stepping into their destiny, and comment 777 below to declare that you are ready for the relationships, the opportunities, the blessings that God is bringing. These actions are not just for the video. They're a signal to the universe that you are open to receiving what God has prepared for you. Your faith is activating the supernatural, and August 5th, 2025, is the day it all begins to unfold. Let's talk about the strength that's coming. On August 5th, 2025, you will feel a surge of divine strength flowing through you. This is not just physical strength, though your body will feel renewed. It's a spiritual strength, a mental fortitude, an emotional resilience that comes from knowing you are chosen by God. You will face challenges with a boldness you've never known, overcome obstacles with a courage that surprises even you, and walk through life with a confidence that radiates His glory, as it says in 2 Timothy 1:7. For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline. This strength will set you apart, chosen one. While others falter under pressure, you will stand firm. While others crumble under doubt, you will rise in faith. Your life will become a testament to the power of God's Spirit working within you. People will look at you and wonder how you do it, how you remain so strong, so steady, so unshaken. And you'll know the truth. It's not your strength, but His. On August 5th, 2025, you will embody the words of Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. This divine moment is about more than just personal transformation. It's about global impact. On August 5th, 2025, God is positioning you to be a change maker, a trailblazer, a leader in His kingdom. Your gifts, your talents, your unique calling, they are not just for you, they are for the world. You will inspire others to dream bigger, to believe deeper, to live bolder. Your life will become a catalyst for change, a spark that ignites hope in the hearts of those around you. You are not just receiving blessings, you are becoming a blessing. Let me share another story with you. Think of Mary, the mother of Jesus, a young woman chosen by God for a purpose that seemed impossible. She faced uncertainty, scrutiny, and fear, yet she said, "I am the Lord's servant. May your word to me be fulfilled." Luke 1:38. Her faith, her surrender, her trust in God's plan changed the course of history. You are like Mary, chosen one. On August 5th, 2025, your yes to God's call will set in motion a chain of events that will ripple through generations. Your obedience will change lives. Your faith will move mountains. Your life will glorify God. This is not a moment to doubt, chosen one. This is a moment to believe. On August 5th, 2025, you will see the power of your faith come to life. The prayers you've prayed in secret will be answered in the open. The dreams you've held in your heart will begin to take shape. The promises God has spoken over your life will begin to manifest. You are stepping into a season of answered prayers, fulfilled promises, and divine breakthroughs. Get ready, because your life is about to become a living testimony to God's greatness. As you approach this divine moment, know that God is preparing you in ways you may not even see. He is strengthening your spirit, sharpening your mind, softening your heart. He is removing the things that no longer serve you, old mindsets, old fears, old limitations, and replacing them with His truth, His courage, His love. On August 5th, 2025, you will step into the fullness of who God created you to be. You will know without a doubt that you are chosen, that you are loved, that you are destined for greatness. This transformation is not just about what happens on August 5th, 2025. It's about the legacy you leave behind. The blessings you receive will not end with you. They will flow to your children, your grandchildren, your community. You are building a legacy of faith, a legacy of abundance, a legacy of love. Your life will become a story that inspires generations, a testament to what happens when you trust in God's plan. As it says in Psalm 112:2, their children will be mighty in the land, the generation of the upright will be blessed. Chosen one, you are standing on holy ground. This moment, this message, this divine appointment, it's all part of God's plan to elevate you, to transform you, to use you for His glory. On August 5th, 2025, you will see His hand move in ways that will leave you speechless. You will see His promises fulfilled in ways that will fill you with awe. You will see His love poured out in ways that will change you forever. So hold fast to your faith. Keep your eyes on Him. And get ready, because your breakthrough is not coming. It's already here. Let's talk about the joy that's coming. On August 5th, 2025, you will experience a joy that bubbles up from deep within, a joy that cannot be contained. This is not the fleeting happiness of the world, but a deep, abiding joy that comes from knowing you are walking in God's purpose. You will laugh with a freedom you haven't felt in years. You will smile with a radiance that lights up every room. You will live with a lightness that comes from knowing that God has everything under control. This joy will be contagious, chosen one. People will be drawn to you not because of what you have, but because of the joy you carry. They'll want to know the source of your happiness, the reason for your peace. And you'll have the opportunity to share the truth. It's God. It's His love, His grace, His faithfulness. On August 5th, 2025, your life will become a living invitation for others to seek Him, to trust Him, to believe in Him. You will be a walking testimony of His goodness, a shining example of His power. But let's be real, chosen one. There will be moments of testing. As you approach August 5th, 2025, the enemy may try to sow seeds of doubt, fear, or distraction. He may whisper lies, telling you that you're not worthy, that this transformation isn't real, that God's promises are too good to be true. But do not listen. The enemy is terrified of what's coming for you. He knows that when you step into your divine calling, his power over you is broken. As it says in James 4:7, submit yourselves then to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Stand firm, chosen one. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. On August 5th, 2025, you will see the enemy's plans crumble. You will see God's promises rise. You will see His light shine through every crack in your life, illuminating every dark place, healing every wound, restoring every loss. This is not just a moment, it's a movement. It's a divine shift that will change the course of your life and the lives of those around you. You are not just receiving a blessing, you are becoming a blessing, a vessel of God's love, a light in the darkness. Let me share one more story with you. Think of Paul, a man who was once a persecutor of Christians, yet God transformed him into one of the greatest apostles in history. His past did not define him, God's call did. His mistakes did not limit him, God's grace did. You are like Paul, chosen one. Your past does not define you, your mistakes do not limit you. On August 5th, 2025, God is rewriting your story, turning your pain into purpose, your struggles into strength, your losses into victories. This is your moment, chosen one. This is your season. On August 5th, 2025, you will step into a new reality, a reality where God's promises are fulfilled, where His blessings overflow, where His light shines through you. So take action now. Hit that like button. Subscribe to join the thousands of chosen ones who are walking this path, and comment 777 below to declare that you are ready for what God has in store. These actions are a signal to the universe that you are open to receiving His blessings, that you are ready to step into your divine destiny. As you prepare for this divine moment, know that God is already at work. He is aligning the stars, moving the mountains, opening the doors. You don't have to see it to believe it. You don't have to understand it to receive it. All you have to do is trust. Trust in His timing. Trust in His plan. Trust in His love. On August 5th, 2025, you will see the fruit of that trust. You will see His hand move in ways that will leave you in awe. You will see His promises come to life in ways that will fill you with joy. This is not just about you, chosen one. It's about the world you will impact. On August 5th, 2025, God is positioning you to be a leader, a healer, a light bearer. Your transformation will inspire others to seek Him, to trust Him, to believe in Him. Your life will become a testimony that draws people closer to God, that shows them what's possible when you walk in faith. You are not just receiving blessings, you are becoming a blessing, a vessel of His love, a channel of His grace. So, get ready, chosen one. August 5th, 2025 is the day everything changes. It's the day you step into the fullness of your divine calling, the day you see God's promises fulfilled, the day you become the person He always meant you to be. Hold fast to your faith, keep your eyes on Him, and watch as He does what only He can do. Your life is about to become a living testimony to His power, His love, His faithfulness. This is your time. This is your season. Get ready, because your breakthrough is here, Chosen One. As we journey deeper into this divine revelation, let's focus on the magnitude of what's unfolding for you on August 5th, 2025. This is not just a day, it's a divine portal, a sacred moment when the heavens align to pour out blessings that will transform every facet of your existence. God has been sculpting you, refining you, preparing you for this exact season. Every moment of struggle, every leap of faith, every quiet prayer in the dark has been leading you to this point. You are about to step into a reality where God's promises are no longer dreams, but living truths, where your life becomes a radiant testimony of His limitless power. On August 5th, 2025, you will feel a shift in your spirit, a surge of divine energy that confirms God is moving in ways you've never seen before. This is not just a fleeting moment, it's the beginning of a new era in your life. As it says in Isaiah 43:19, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? God is doing a new thing in you, Chosen One.